Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Taurus Truth Tarot, where we are all Taurus all the time. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. My name is Shannon Colleen. I'm Taurus Sun and Venus. Excuse me, and we're going to go ahead and get our daily reading today. Before we do, just a quick mention that I am available for personal readings and Reiki sessions, and we are still in February, so for the rest of February, I am giving half off my inner child healing distance Reiki, which has been a very big hit. So there will be a lotus flower here at the end of the reading. You can click on that, takes you to the booking site, or there's a link in the description box below. So with that being said, Taurus, let's jump into your reading and see what's going on for you. Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy here for Taurus? Show us clearly what's going on for Taurus, please. What is happening for Taurus? Divine Source Creator, what is going on for Taurus, please? Thank you. All right, Taurus. So we have here Ganesh, abundance of earth. Release the obstacles to receiving abundance in perfect form. So this is really great. Some of you may know this, some of you don't. Lord Ganesha is actually part of my spiritual team. He is the remover of obstacles. And we have the 8 here, which is, in numerology, infinite possibilities, and it is abundance. So I do feel like regardless on if Lord Ganesha is part of your spiritual team, we can still call upon him, right? Call upon him to remove any obstacles. So this goes pretty wonderful hand in hand with yesterday's reading, which tells me the reading and the energies are really starting to flow in a beautiful way. So whatever the abundance that you are desiring, whatever that abundance is, you are literally having the obstacles are being removed. So let's say, just as an example, Taurus, you're looking for a new line of work, a new job, and it's been stuck and stagnant, and yeah, you're putting your resume out there, but you're not really getting any feedback from it. Things are about to turn. Okay, things are about to turn. And I've been feeling it quite a bit, to be honest with you. There's some feeling of trust, right? Of trust. There's a feeling of trust. Like everything's always works out for me. There's plenty for me out here in this area, that area, abundance, love, money, you know, whatever this is for you. But there is an opening here, and it's an energy flow first. First we feel the energy, then we see the results. And for my Taurus Inspiration members, and if you're not one, you should be, that reading I did the other day for us, I would go back and watch that and maybe book an appointment, because you know what I'm talking about, because it says abundance of earth. And over there we were talking about the earth star chakra. If you are interested in being part of their group, there should be a little join button underneath here. But I would probably take advantage of that, because when Spirit starts focusing on one particular topic, the energy is really flowing. So you have to do your part too, Taurus. That's the only thing, is a lot of times we just want to sit back and go, okay, I'm ready. And that's wonderful, but we do have to take the right actions. And those actions can be meditation. It can be listening to abundance 8-hour videos, you know, while you sleep overnight. They're free on YouTube. But I do feel that this has to be that team effort, okay? That has to be this team effort with your spiritual team. So that would be like revamping your resume, or making space, because it is abundance of earth. And I've said this before, but we have new people all the time, so thank you if you're new here. And I use this analogy quite a bit. If you want like a new wardrobe, you got to clean out that old wardrobe, right? You got to clean out that closet, get rid of the things that you're never going to wear again. So again, there's the part that you have to do, and then I'm telling you, Lord Ganesh is going to come in and say, okay, let's move this mountain Taurus doesn't necessarily need to climb the mountain to get there. We've done that in the past, right? We've plenty of times Taurus has had to climb that mountain, and it wasn't easy. Now it's smoother. The abundance is coming in smoother, but you still have to do your end of the deal here. So let's see what's going on here in the tarot. Angels, guides, ancestors for Taurus. Show us clearly, please. What is the message for Taurus? What is the message for Taurus, please? Also, yeah, I'm going to attach that video to the end. With the transits that are going on, and with Jupiter, which is the planet of great abundance and expansion and, you know, blessings, you need to take advantage of the energy. So I'll attach that video at the end so you guys can watch that or rewatch it. Show me clearly, please. Thank you. Yeah, look at that. I love the Death card coming out. There's a lot of things that Taurus is getting rid of right now. And I wouldn't say it's necessarily fast, but we've definitely been contemplating things to get rid of, whether it's an old mindset, whether it's a relationship, whether it's friendship, whether it's a job. But we're really disposing of the old us, okay? So you can see the two people in there. It's like her and her higher self. And it's not that we're getting rid of our core person. It's like we're getting rid of all... I don't know how to put that. Help me out, Spirit. We're getting rid of the old us, okay? And the old us is the doubt, the fear of being judged, the I don't want to rock the boat, I put everybody first and I always put myself last. Like, we're getting rid of that, okay? We're getting rid of that. Because the obstacles sometimes, and majority of the time actually, is our own self. We get in our own way. And I love that we do have the Death card, because the Death card is the number 13, and 13 is a very auspicious number, and it reduces to a 4, which is the stability we seek. But there is a balance between the physical and the spiritual, right, that we have to work with. But I really do feel like this is the final, I'm putting this to bed. I'm not going back in the other direction. As a matter of fact, I don't even know what show I heard this on or where I heard this. But it comes in handy when you're driving a car. When you're driving a car, you don't stare in the rearview mirror because you'll ultimately crash, right? Which is basically, of course, saying let's let go of the past so we can move into the future. And a lot of you are getting more, and I love to see this, you're getting way more lighthearted, okay? Even though this is a very serious reading and they're like, hey, we want you to have your abundance, it is more in a light-hearted way. Taurus is not letting the outside world affect them the way they used to, right? It's like you kind of laugh things off because you can see through situations and people. So you're going into it in a higher vibration. And when we talk about higher vibration, Taurus, you know, of course we want to talk about love and kindness and empathy and all those things, but we forget laughter and fun are a very high vibe, and that should be a part of our daily lives. As a matter of fact, I'll keep this short story, but I was on the phone with my daughters, and they went... They went through this situation, and it was very comical, and it was funny, and I won't get into the big story. But my daughter was laughing so hard, her voice went up so high. And she's got a deeper voice like me, and it went up so high, and she was crying. I could hear her on the phone crying because she was laughing so hard. When's the last time you had that kind of energy? When's the last time you laughed so hard your belly ached? When's the last time you laughed so hard that, you know, you had tears? Like, that's where we want to be, because we don't want to take it all so seriously. We do want to be disciplined in our actions. We do want to have our goal and our focus, but if we don't bring that high vibe to it, then we kind of stay stuck. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Oh. Yeah, look at that, the Lovers card. Absolutely beautiful. So some of you, I will say this, are, and it's not all of you, it's very few of you, you might be leaving a romantic relationship, or you might be entering a new romantic relationship that is abundant of touch and hug and love and security. However, the Lovers card was originally called the Choice card, and it is about making different choices, right? Making it flow, making this easy, loving it. It's like, for me, and I'm sure everybody else, the very first time I meditated, I was kind of in a place where I felt like I had to clear the thoughts and, you know, this and that and the other, and that's really not what it's about. It's just about observing the thoughts, and it felt hard, right? It felt hard. But then when I said, you know what, no, I don't want this to feel hard. I want to love this. I want to love this so much. And now I do, right? I mean, it's been a bazillion years, but now it's like, I can't wait to meditate. So having a different perspective on these things in order to start loving them, even though you're disciplined with them, if that makes sense, with your practices. And I said this the other day too, because it does say release the obstacles to receive abundance in perfect form. And the key word is receive too, because Taurus does. We have a hard time receiving. You know, we do. We always want to be the nurturers and the one who pays and the one who takes care of everything. But that's really not what you need to do right now. Right now, you need to be able to let those obstacles fall away and to be able to receive. And I love that we have Major Arcana out here, because that's a big change. Show me clearly. What is the message? And I will say this, Taurus is finally, what feels like it's been forever, you're really putting yourself first, and that is huge, and that is in so many areas of your life. Thank you. Yeah, the Seven of Coins, I love it. A lot of you are walking away, okay? You're walking away from things that just weren't working, right? This wasn't working. Maybe it worked in the past, but it's not working now. And that's okay. Yeah, I feel very much like I'm walking away from these things that don't work, or I'm letting go of those clothes, or, you know, what have you. That's what the Seven of Coins feels like. Like, I tried this and I put some effort into it, or a lot of effort into it maybe, and it's just not going anywhere. And that could be a relationship, job, career, whatever. But you're like, you know, I need to turn it. I need to turn it. Now, that doesn't mean you have to give up on everything, Taurus. I want to make that very clear. But what it does do is it says I'm going to approach it differently, right? I'm going to approach this differently. I'm going to try something new to still get the same end result here, right? And I will tell you this right now. Some of you need to book a Reiki session with me, a 30-minute Reiki session with me for the third eye. Look at every single one of these is third eye, and I am using the chakra deck. And the third eye is what, well, one, it helps to make sure that you keep that pineal gland decalcified. And some of you know about that, some of you don't. But it's also, for me, it's having vision. You can see the future with your third eye, and that way you can make different decisions if you don't like the future you're seeing. It is opening you up to information, right? Yeah. So if you decide to do that, next to your name when you book, put third eye so I know. Show me clearly. And remember, Reiki is all about energy. That's what it is. Two of Cups. I love this. So the Two of Cups is that soulmate energy that we talk about. Doesn't always mean romantic. As a matter of fact, usually it's not. But it is with a home. It is with friends. It was with your career, right? Soulmate energy is like things you're meant to do and things you're meant to be with. So again, I do feel like not only is this abundance coming, right? Abundance of earth, so tangible things, but it's setting you up for new. I want to say new, right? Because we got the Lovers here too, and the Two of Cups. It's setting you up for new things in your life that you almost can't live without, okay? So, for example, again, for me, meditation. I can't live without meditation now, right? I meditate a few times a day, right? And if it is love for you, it is tangible love. Again, like I said in the beginning, it's that touch, that feel, that holding hands, that perfect match, if you will. All right, let's see what else we got going on, Taurus. What is going on for Taurus? Chariot, big success. Fast moving energy, okay? The Chariot is fast moving energy, but if you notice, Taurus, again, not to say that you don't do your work, we're talking about you doing your work, but if you notice in this particular deck, she's not driving the Chariot, the Chariot is coming to her, hence the receiving. Okay, receiving. Don't put your back towards it. There's a little warning here because she's not facing it either, right? So a lot of you really need to practice being open to whatever the universe is bringing you. Say yes would be the key that I would tell you. Say yes. Someone offers to buy you dinner, say yes, okay? Say yes, say yes, say yes. But this is literally the card of success in your life, and at this point we've got 3 of the 5 cards that are major arcana. Let's see what else we have. That is way too many, but we did see that Wheel of Fortune, so destined moments coming. Show me clearly, please. What is the message here? What is the message? Oh, we'll take them. We will take them. 6 of Swords. Yeah, 6 of Swords and the Hermit. I love this. You are truly, truly being guided by Spirit. And you wouldn't be here. This is one of the ways Spirit communicates with you is through these readings, right? But there's other signs. And here's the thing. That third eye chakra, right? Your connection to your higher self. And in this deck, these people are facing the spirit guide. Usually they're facing away, right? So it's like very clear communication with your spiritual team, okay? Getting you out of the chaos, making you see what's really important in life. Now, when we talk about what's really important in life, a lot of people are like, well, money isn't everything, right? I get it. It's not necessarily everything, but it is important, right? That's how we exchange goods, right? Money for this, that, and the other. But you are seeing things much clearly here. And with the Hermit card, again, more major arcana here. The Hermit card is you're following your star. You're like, it's my, excuse me, you're my first reading of the day, and I can't seem to get my throat clear. And that's just me. You're following your dreams at this point. You're reassessing and following your dreams. You are turning your back on other, I don't know, people, responsibilities that aren't yours. You're really putting yourself first, and I really need you to do that, Taurus. You really need to put yourself first here. And even at the bottom of the deck, if you look, we've got the Judgment card. So you truly are listening to your spiritual team, balancing out what you need to do versus what they will do for you. So you have a lot more to experience in this life, right? You have a lot more to experience. And look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana here. It's like, it's not just like you're just being blessed, Taurus. It is more of And I want you guys to listen to me very clearly. You are extremely special. Okay, you are extremely special. Because a lot of you have imposter syndrome, which is where you're doing things but you're not sure if you're knowledgeable enough, or you're not sure, if you kind of feel kind of like you're faking it. You're not. Okay? You have a divine purpose here. And that could, it doesn't matter what it is. Whatever you do to make money, however you, sorry, however the way you love, right? You have this huge purpose, Taurus. You are meant to experience more. You are meant to focus on you. So I know, and I say that because when I was little, and I've always been a psychic medium, but when I was little, well, one, it was very scary and nobody believed me, so, you know, I suppressed it for a while, but it also was like, at the same time, like, I can't be any more special than anybody else, right? Because that's how we think sometimes. And it's not about being more special. It's about your special qualities and how you can use them not only to create amazing experiences here for yourself, but also be the leaders that we need to be for the next 20 years, even if it's just by example, to show others how fulfilling life can be. Let's see what else we have here. Show me clearly for Taurus. Show me clearly for Taurus, please. What is the message for Taurus, please? Thank you. All right, Taurus. Journey. To enjoy the journey, let go of the outcome. Absolutely. Just enjoy the ride. Right? Enjoy the ride. So, Taurus, with that being said, don't forget to like, share, and comment. I read each and every one. Book your personal reading or Reiki session here, and all my love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time.